Hello, everybody. This is 1234 Man showing you another card trick, and then I will reveal after I'm done. Alright, so I'm going to take these. Alright, so I'm going to have you pick two cards. Let's say that one. Let's say that one, alright? Alright, so it's the Three of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, alright? So then we will bury the red card in the deck, alright? So let's say we bury it right here. Okay? So we're going to take these spades, and we're going to bury that one too, okay? I'm going to put it right there. Alright, then I'm going to split the deck, let's just say right there. Alright? Flip it over. Take this one. Don't flip that one over. Take that. Actually, shuffle them. Okay? So I'm going to take this deck, come on, shuffle them just like that. Push them into each other. Push them in. Alright, so I'm going to take these right there. Just like that. Just like that, alright? So I'm going to take the decks and split them. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. So when you get a back to a face, you get a back to a back. When you get a face to a back, you get a face to a face. So when you get a back to a face, you get a back to a back. That there, you're going to do the same thing with this. Face to back, face to face, alright? So I'm going to take these, put it right on top of that, alright? So I'm going to spread them out for you. And there's only two cards that have flipped over, alright? And these your cards? They're not? Alright, well, I think they must be indicators. Alright, so then take this one. Now, I'm going to count 10 cards in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to count 8 in the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, 8. Alright, I'm going to go. Just like that. And those are your cards. But you know what? That's not the only thing. That's not ending this trick right here. Not only are those your cards, but this little deck is black. And this deck is red. Alright, well, I will now reveal it for you. So the setup for this trick is this. You need to separate the black from the red, and yeah, the black from the red, and you need to get 2 indicator cards. I took, doesn't matter what cards, but 1 black, 1 red, 1 black, 1 red. All right, so then you can do whatever you want with the card. You can make a little pencil mark on the corner out here, or I did a little sliver, like a little sliver cut right there. Same with the red card, did it right there. All right. So then you take the red card and you put it on the black deck, right on top, alright? Make sure you can still see it. I mean, I can still see when I'm doing it, so it's right there. Take the black card, your black indicator card, and put it on the top of the red deck, alright? Just like that. Plop it right on top. And we get one spectator. You want them to pick one card from the top deck. I mean, you're not saying 2 decks, but it's, you know, you just want them to get from the top half. So let's say pick that card. And you want to say, alright, we'll go further down and pick another one. Alright, then that card. Jack of spades, 10 of hearts, alright? Alright, this is pretty complicated. So, you might want to watch this over and over. So then you take, remember, this is the 10 of spades, your indicator card, and the 8, you will be able to find it, and it's right there. My 8 of diamonds is right there, alright? So then you want to take the red card and put it further down, like in the second half. No, you take the black card and put it in the red. All right, yeah, I was right first. You want to take the red and put it. You want to count 10 cards from your indicator card, including the indicator card. So you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and put the red card in there. But you don't want to count out loud. You want to have a whole deck in your hand still, you know. And then since my second indicator card is the 8, I'm going to count 8 from the top, alright? So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8. Put the black card, alright? Square it up. Then your indicator card is still on top. And the other indicator card is down there, okay? So then you want to go to the second indicator card, which mine is right here in the middle of the deck. And you want to cut it halfway right here, okay? So you flip it over, and then the first half you just leave it like this. Then this is what you call a stupid shuffle, as according to mismag822. And you don't really shuffle it, but you get them pretty close together like that. And you take the back card, and you put it over there, and then you grab it, and you act like you're putting them together, but you're really splitting them. You're putting this deck, the face-up deck, on top of the face-down deck, alright? Just like that. But you don't want them to show. You don't want to show them that, alright? So you square it up, and then and then you want to go down to your indicator card, but they don't know it's your indicator card, and you leave it like that. This is my indicator card, and you guys probably have different ones. So you leave it like that, and then you go out and then in. So you go 1, 2, alright? So that this is my indicator card, which then should be yours. Then this is my other indicator card, which is flipped upside down. So then you do the same thing. You just make up something and say, when you get to a back to a face, you get a back to a back. Same thing with the next deck. Go, when you get to a face to a back, you get a face to a face. And remember, you always want your indicator cards on top. So you go, alright, so then I'm going to take a back to a face, you get a back to a back. Alright, and then you do the same thing with this. Face to a back, you get a face to a face. Alright, so then you take this deck. Remember, these are your 2 indicator cards. It's really right there. And then you take it and you put it right on top. Okay? Square it up. And then you spread it out. And they're not gonna know your 2 indicators are gonna pop out, which those are mine right there. The 8 and the 10, and you say, alright, well, these must be your cards, I think. And they're gonna say no. You're going to be like, alright, well, if these aren't your cards, I believe they're going to be indicator cards. So, whichever side, the 10 was on this side of the deck, and the 8 was right here. So, you take that deck, which is for the 8. This is for the 10, alright? Then you go, count 10 cards in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Then put that down. Do the same thing with the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, you want to count in the number that this card is. So I counted 8, and that's counted in 10. And then that's your card. Jack of Spades and 10 of Hearts. And you're like, but that isn't the only catch to this trick. Grab this deck, put it on top of that, and you say, this whole deck is black. And grab this one, put it on top. And this whole deck is red. They will be amazed. Just set up before you do this trick. Don't let them know that you set up. But remember to get your 2 indicator cards, make a little mark in them, make a little sliver mark or whatever, and make sure to put one in the middle, one up top, and it's pretty complicated, but just remember. Alright, please subscribe. Holy